Hi YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is me sharing with you my weekly setup for March 24th through March 30th 2025, and I am going to be showing you how it looks in these three books that I'm in. So let's get into it. I will start off with so let me start off with the Hobonichi weeks. So as you all know, from the last, I think the last couple videos, I let you all know that I broke down and got weeks, and that's because I felt like I really needed it. I just love the weeks. I just love the weeks. And all the time, every time I've had the weeks, this will be my third year, I've used it for pretty much a little bit of everything throughout the year, like planning, memory keeping, journaling, just a lot of things throughout the whole year. So I'll show you some of the things that I added on. I have these moleskine stuck in because I feel like I never really get to use these, but if I see them, maybe I can throw them in different places. These are cutouts and things that I have printed from years on in and just never used. So I have like them sitting out. Now I have like the other rest of the purple stickers that go with these. And I just decided to use them. I added this because I felt like I'll just slowly add or decorate the pages that I didn't use. I do plan on using this for like random tracking. So this month is for exercise. And next month, I think I'm going to track takeout versus eating in. So this is how my calendar is looking for the month. This is very wild and functional. I actually love it. You know, I have all my dates and appointments in here. I always outline the day if it's something important. So yeah, that is some things that I do, and I love it. I use the Walmart sticker pack that I got, the monthly Walmart sticker pack, to fill it with these stickers, but I love it. I already started filling in some for Easter, and then I'll do a flip through at some point, but this is how I kind of just set it up, just like blankly set it up, because this has been lately my just light tracking of different things that's going on, but also things that I need to do. So that way, if I'm taking this with me, I do have some important things that'll show. So not too much of a setup, just all the days that I'm working, important things that I need to get done this week, and a little washi. And then I'll just add in things as the week goes by. So that is the weeks. Oh, did I put anything special in the back? I know I showed you all this before, but I wonder, did I put... I think I need to make a section for... So I have a book section, and then I have a movie section. I can rate that. I watched that. That was pretty good. I will have to give that 4 stars. That was pretty good, and that was a random movie that I seen. I think it was on Prime. But I recently watched, I think I need to have like a series section for like series that I finished. But I recently watched no, I didn't add anything else. I recently watched Adolescence on Netflix, and oh my gosh, it was I don't know. It was something. And I guess I have so many thoughts on it because obviously it has mental health in it. So, you know, it spoke to me from that lens. It was pretty good. It was definitely thought-provoking. I think a good conversation to be had from it in a lot of different groups and areas of life. it was thought provoking. If you haven't seen it, watch it. Uh, Leave your comments down below if you watch it, and then come back to it. I may do like a video just of different series that I'm watching. But it's on Netflix, and yeah. So I finished that. And this is the cousin. So I stuck these things in because sometimes I use them throughout the week. Throughout like the days that I put in. And because I order from Joyce Meyer a lot of the mail that she sends has different things like this in, and I just keep it because it's like so helpful for me. One of them has always been in my weeks that I keep here. So like I really love like her inspirational things. And then these are stickers that are functional stickers, but ones that I don't get around to using, and I just keep just in case. I am not doing, well, let's see the calendar. So this is the calendar. I filled out what needed to. Me and my daughter was in urgent care this weekend. And so far from what I'm looking, it has no, I don't have any like upcoming appointments. I do, Friday I am working until 2 a.m. So that's significant. But yeah, other than that, I have nothing that I can see coming up. And I guess I could highlight off some things that I've done like that. I did the training, and that just lets me know like what I'm actually accomplishing, and I'll put like a red cross out if I didn't get a chance to do it. So this is how I was using the weekly layout as my weekly forecast, so to speak, of things that I had planned on doing for the week, errands, top priority, to-dos, and tracking. But this next week, I forgot that I had watched so many videos because I was trying to watch videos and see how people were using different things for planning to hopefully gain some inspiration. So for the weeks, I know that I want to keep using this Hobonichi. I want to keep using it. I don't want to sit it down. I don't want to forget about it and have like empty spaces. It's happened a little bit through the year, I think for like 1 week, but I want to consistently use it and not let it go to waste. So I seen this video where I've watched so many videos on how to use the weekly layout, and one was as like memory keeping, but not necessarily. She didn't have like pictures. You know how some people do memory keeping and they'll throw in pictures throughout the week, but she just had like things that she wrote out, like dinner with so and so, you know, and it was just showing what she did during the week. Not anything fancy. Obviously, I can jazz it up if I want, throw in some pictures if I want, which I might do, but I just wanted to be able to see like what did I do this week, what happened, and if nothing at all happened, then what I'll just write down is work and nothing. But at least it will capture what I actually did. So that is what I plan on doing for this week. That's the reason why it's not set up for anything. I may put in days of the week like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on top of this, but I'm not sure yet. So yeah, that is that. This did not work out so well. I'm reserving this for journaling. I'm not doing the like to-dos and like the daily plans. I'm just gonna leave this for journaling because I haven't been doing the best at keeping up with things. So here, that's why you'll see, like I was telling you at the beginning, I have like those little things, and if it pertains to how I'm feeling that day, then I'll put it in. So that's why I think journaling is best. because look, I set this up and really didn't get a chance to. I did more so like journaling, like things that I had done that day. So I am just gonna leave this for a mixture of junk journaling or just journaling or brain dump. That is what this will be, because again, I don't want to not use it. Now, as far as my actual planning, I know you all have heard me time and time again say that I'm a little bit lost when it comes to planning and not sure what I want to do or how I want to do it. But I think I maybe will use the dailies and not so much of like a planner, just like daily planning sheets. That might work for me now. Excuse me. So this is a planner that I've had for, I would say, a good 5 years now. It's not a planner, so to speak. It has daily planning sheets. I believe I only paid like $9.99 for it. It's like 4 years ago, and it's just been sitting. So I wanted to use it, and this is how it is. So I'll show you a blank layout. So this is a blank one. So for each week, it's undated. I get it off Amazon. Very functional for people that may struggle with like putting pages together or making out sections, boxing things out. This is perfect. It's perfect if you're a minimal planner, you just want to have a space to put everything in. It's perfect if you need a little bit of information on each day. So the start of the week has the weekly plan, a section for priorities, tasks, and notes. I think that's good, because if you wanted to just, it gives you that like weekly forecast that I always like to do, so to speak. So it gives you that with maybe not all the sections that I use, but it gives you that weekly section of to-dos, remember, priorities, tasks. It just gives you that list, that place to put everything that you feel you might need to do on. And so I love that. I love how the days are already out. It's beautiful writing. It's just nice. You can add in the days. It leaves things up to you to do. Then for each day, it has the day at the top. You can put the date on the side. It has pretty much everything a lot of people put in their dailies, like the weather, priority, to-do list, things to get done, plans and schedules, money in, money out, comments, a food log, water, mood, exercise, steps, and then notes. So if you are a minimal planner, if you are someone that needs to like take each day as it comes and maybe not go any further than that, this would be it. It also gives you the possibility to plan early, because every layout is exactly the same. So if you know you're having something scheduled for this day, you can just go ahead and throw it in. So I wanted to see how well. I never really gave daily planning sheets a go. A good side to daily planning sheets are they are ridiculously cheap. So I used one yesterday. I didn't do a video on it, but I used one yesterday. This you guys have seen before. I got it. I keep turning around. But I got it from TJ Maxx for like $3.99, and look how many sheets come with it. So if you want, you can like use this as each day. It has priorities, to-dos, notes, what I'm grateful for. So it's so many different daily planning sheets, and it's so cheap. Look how many I got with that. And I think it's functional and definitely good. You can add stickers on it if you want. If you don't, you can leave it just like that. Definitely if you get one that's like decorative around like I just showed you, then you have everything that you need. So of course I had to tweak this some to what I needed and add in some washi and all of that good stuff. So on each sheet at the top, I added washi. Just a tad bit of washi. I labeled in the days that I have off, just using my stickers and being functional. The weekly plan section is how it differed for me. I chose to break it up and not keep it just the way it is. I needed to modify it to what I needed. So I have my priorities or things that need to get done, a little sticker that says weekend plans, things that I want to focus on, and it's in like the weekend section. I have my errands that I need to do, chores that I need to do, bills that I need to pay, things that I don't want to forget. And this I was going to leave for habit tracking, but I'm still not sure because my habit trackers would fit in there. So I thought that was good because it still gave me that weekly forecast of everything that I know I need to do. And then today is Monday. So another good thing about this is, look how sturdy this is. So I can easily take this with me. It's not too big. It's not too small. It's not too thick. I can definitely get a good amount of time out of this. And yeah, so this is for today. So I've always had trouble using this, like the schedule section. So what I am doing with that is rough blocking. So I am just putting in my plans. I'm not tracking what I'm doing. I tried to do that. That only lasted for so long. It's a lot to keep up with. When I tried doing the time tracking, it was a little stressful because I just couldn't remember everything. I wasn't coming in every day necessarily and doing it. It was just like I tried to color code it. It was just a lot. And I wanted to see where my time was going, but time tracking is a lot if you have a lot of things to do and you're not going to be accurate with it. So I just decided to use this as what I plan to do, or block off, or like block what I'm actually doing. So not so much tracking what I'm doing, but like this is the plan. So I know I'm going to go to work for this time. I know from 6 to 8 was the time I got my kids ready for school and up and out. And then now is this time where I'm just going to put in, if I want, like filming breakfast, tidying, prayer, or whatever, or morning routine. And that would just encompass what my morning routine consists of, which is something I know. I know I do the devotional. I know I pray. I know I make breakfast. I know I tidy. I know I get my kids' clothes ready for tomorrow. You know, I have all that laid out. So I can simply put in here morning routine. And that just shows what I'm doing. So if I had any appointments, I would put it in here too, even though it's not a section. And some daily planning sheets have areas for appointments, but I don't, so I just left it like that. I'll be able to put in what I eat for breakfast. I put in my 3 priority things that I need to do. I had one more and it left me right. I forgot it just that fast. But yeah, so I will be marking in my mood later and all of that. But I just wanted to show you all what I plan on doing for this week. I'll throw in stickers if appropriate. But I do want to use my stickers, but I just want to see how well this is going to work for me. And it allows me to have a sheet without feeling so wasteful. I mean, granted, I didn't buy this, but I feel like if I would have bought it and spent money on it, I would have been so disappointed because I would have thought like, wow, like if I'm not planning in this, then, you know, did I waste it? So I think this is good. You can also find I'll do a separate video for that. Amazon has like a lot of good options for just as well as like places like TJ Maxx and Marshalls for different like planning goods. Five Below also has a pretty good section when it comes to planning, especially if you're a minimal planner or a beginner planner. It does have a very good section to get started off with that is not going to break the bank for you to do it. But that is all. I just want to show you guys how I set up this week. I hope you all have a wonderful week that is full of opportunity, happiness, and joy. Bye bye.